Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Welcome to the ISKCON Portland Sunday Feast class. So we will start with Mangalacharan prayers. Those who are familiar with it can recite it. I can share the screen. ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले सोऽयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवास आदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण। जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। श्री श्री निताई सच्चिदानंद देव भगवान की जय। So, we are in the most auspicious Kartik month, and yesterday was a special day of the Kartik month. It was a Ekadashi day. Today is Dwadashi day. So Ekadashi is considered a very auspicious day. And yesterday there was another specialty. There are two Ekadashis in a month. So yesterday was the second Ekadashi. The Kartik month is almost coming to an end. And yesterday was the disappearance day or Tirobhavatithi of a very, very great saint. His name is Srila Gaura Babaji Maharaj. So he is present on our altar over there. In the very center, you see those 5 photographs, framed photographs. The 6th one here is having 6 personalities. They are the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan. But then the remaining 5 frames, the first 5 frames have one person individually in each frame. Then the center one is Sri Gaura Das Babaji Maharaj. That is our Guru Parampara. Leftmost is Srila Prabhupada, who is the founder Acharya of the ISKCON International Society for Krishna Consciousness. His Vigraha is there in the back as well. So he is the founder Acharya. His Guru is Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj. And his Guru is Sri Gaura Das Babaji Maharaj. So, from the left, it's the third one. So, you can also see the picture. It resembles, that's a color picture. Even though it's a painting, This one you can see, which you can see on the screen here, is the only real photograph taken. So he appeared on this planet in 1838, and left his body in 1915. So about 77 years he spent on this planet. So as you can imagine, 1915 cameras and all were not that popular. So this was it's supposed, or as far as I know, it's the only actual picture photograph taken of him. A very precious and special picture. So yesterday was his disappearance day. It is the Utthana Ekadashi. Every Ekadashi has a name. So there are 26 Ekadashis in a year. And every Ekadashi has a name. And this is called Utthana Ekadashi. And it's in the Kartik month. So, there is a Mangalacharan. What we just recited, the Mangalacharan given it's a short version or an abridged version. There is a detailed version of the Mangalacharan as well that is present. And let us recite this. It's a very beautiful verse in glorification of Shri Gaura Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. And it illustrates or brings out the two most significant points about Shri Gaura Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. So why I am speaking at a Sunday feast about Gaura Kishore Das Babaji is because he is a perfect devotee. He is the example of what a most elevated saint is. So we can understand through his lifetime or his discussion about his life as to who a perfect devotee is. And hopefully in some lifetime we aim to become at least a small fraction of such a devotee. So therefore, many people ask, how should I become a better devotee, a good devotee? How should I advance in our spiritual life? Advancing in spiritual life is all about becoming a better and better and better devotee. So there are multiple ways to do that. Of course, reading Bhagavad Gita, studying Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamritam, and all these scriptures associating with devotees, chanting the holy name, all these are very obvious and well-known limbs or methods of becoming more and more advanced or better and better devotee. Another very sweet way of becoming a devotee, better devotee, is to hear or understand the lives of previous saints, previous devotees. So it's very relishable and it's very, very instructive. Any physics student who is really interested in physics, it is not possible he has not read the life of Einstein or Newton and so on. It's just very natural, or a mathematician will obviously want to dive into the life of Carl Friedrich Gauss or Euler or some of these great mathematicians, Ramanujam. Therefore, as devotees, and especially Gaudiya Vaishnava devotees, it's very sweet and very instructive to advance in our devotional life, to dive into, to read about the life of such exalted, such purest of pure, he's as pure as it gets, devotees. So that is why I am speaking about this topic in the Sunday feast class. So if possible, we can all recite it. You can repeat after me. Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshat Vairagya Murtaye Vipralambhara Sambodhe Padambujayate Namaha. So Namo Gaura Kishoraya. So we offer our respectful obeisances to Shri Gaura Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, who is the spiritual master, as I said, of Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, who is the spiritual master of Srila Prabhupada. And we are blessed to have direct disciples of Srila Prabhupada also present here. Mataji is here, and hopefully others will arrive as well. Sakshat, so here is the first point. Sakshat Vairagya Murtaye. So he is Sakshat, means he is personified in a real person. So Sakshat means who is like walking around on the planet. So like these deities, we can call them Sakshat, but also at the same time they are deities of Sri Sri Nitai Sachinandan, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, who are none other than Krishna and Balaram. But Sakshat means like present in front, like Sri Krishna was present in front of Arjuna during the Bhagavad Gita and during the Mahabharat war. So Sakshat means he is present, a walking and talking murti, or a personification of Vairagya, renunciation. So that was his one very strong aspect, that he was so strongly renounced from all material pleasures. He was present in the material world, but he was completely detached from the material world. And what was he attached to? Vipralambha rasam bodhe. He was always relishing the rasa, always experiencing the intense love of separation from Sri Krishna. So separation can also be pleasurable. This is a very advanced topic, but still he was relishing all the pastimes of Sri Krishna and Sri Radha. We will discuss some of those aspects later today. And he was fully absorbed. That is what his attachment was, to absorb himself in Sri Krishna and detach himself from everything and anything that is not related to Krishna. Padam Bujaya Te Namaha. We offer our obeisances at his lotus feet. So, as we said, yesterday was his disappearance day. So, I had visited Mayapur Dham last year, and I took some pictures. So, his Samadhi is sort of the most representative of anybody's disappearance, because when they disappear, especially the saints, then we don't cremate their body, we bury their body, and that is called the Samadhi. So his Samadhi mandir was constructed by Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj, who is his disciple, his foremost disciple, or his only disciple actually. There were others to whom he gave Babaji Vesh, for example. There is a very famous saint, Vamshidas Babaji, to whom he awarded Babaji Vesh. But direct disciple, Diksha disciple, is only one, which is Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj. So he established this Chaitanya Mutt in Sri Dham Mayapur, and that is where the Samadhi is. So first and foremost, these are the most beloved deities of Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj, Sri Sri Gandharvika Giridhari Ji. So you can all take darshan of Sri Sri Gandharvika Giridhari Ji, and these deities were worshipped personally by Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj. Then this is the Samadhi Mandir, very close to the temple where these deities were present. A short 1-minute walk from there, within the same campus, is the Samadhi Mandir of Sri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. So this is what the Samadhi Mandir looks like. Very nice Samadhi Mandir has been constructed. It says here, Samadhi Temple of Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. And this is the place, and this is the inside view, another inside view. And this picture was taken by me. The previous picture is from the internet. Before coming to USA, Srila Prabhupada stayed in Mayapur for almost 2 months. And every single day, he used to go and pray, sit and cry in front of the Samadhi of Sri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. And at that time, Srila Prabhupada was a nobody. Nobody knew him. He wasn't famous. I mean, some people knew him. And many people know me, you know me, but I am a nobody. So, like, he was not Srila Prabhupada, the founder Acharya of ISKCON, and like that. So, but he would go and visit this Samadhi and would pray to Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj to empower him, to help him, to bless him so that he can carry out the orders of his Guru, Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj, successfully, which is go and preach Krishna consciousness to the Western English-speaking world. That was the instruction he got. Then many years later, when Srila Prabhupada, the Krishna consciousness spread widely, and then the Western devotees came to India, and one of his devotees came to distribute books in Chaitanya Mutt. And at the back there was the photo of Srila Prabhupada. So the pujari, everybody, book distributors are very enthusiastic. They will even, give books to devotees also, even to pujaris and everything, no harm. So he very, happily took a book and he was just flipping through it and he said, wait a minute, I've seen this guy. Oh, I remember in 1965, he used to come here and every day he used to sit. Is he Bhaktivedanta Swami? He said, yes. Oh, where is he now? Oh, he's in America now. He's, established ISKCON. And he said, oh my God, now I'll tell you something. He used to come here every day and sit here. So the pujari identified him. And then the devotee came to know like this. So we can see how much, otherwise, if this would not have happened, then nobody would have known about this. Srila Prabhupada obviously didn't go around advertising that, hey, I used to go. No saint would do that. So, but somehow or the other we come to know of these transcendental pastimes. And so we can understand how much regard Srila Prabhupada had for Sri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. So when I was visiting the Samadhi Mandir, there was this pujari who was, taking care of the Samadhi. And then I was the only one there at that time. Others had left. I kind of stuck around or hung around. And this pujari very nicely, very kindly gave me this garland which you see here being worn by Sri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. He gave me that garland. I was so happy to receive that garland. And I kept it for as long as it was, it wilted off. But I preserved some flowers and I brought it, and then here is I have these framed, not framed, but what you call? Laminated flowers. So I will keep it with me for as long as, forever, as long as my life is. So yeah, you can all have a look at it and, touch it to your head. So these are the flowers directly from the Samadhi Mandir that were offered to Sri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. And this is a zoomed out view of the entire Samadhi Mandir. And then I was curious what is written here, so I took a picture, and this picture is called Sri Gaur Kishora Ashtakam. It is written in Bengali, so I could not understand it. I took a picture, and then I asked one of my friends who understands Bengali to kind of write it out in Roman, in what is called IAST, International Alphabet for Sanskrit Transliteration. That's what you see in Bhagavad Gita, where all the Roman verses are written like that. So I was thinking today to recite the Sri Gaur Kishore Ashtakam, which is this prayer in this picture. And these are 8 very beautiful verses glorifying Sri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. Author is unclear. I tried to search, but it's unclear who's the author. But reading it, it seems like it's most likely Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, because he's his only disciple. It could be someone else as well within the family of Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj, but it's unclear. And through this Ashtakam, we will discuss some pastimes of Sri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. So we'll spend the next 30 minutes or so, 35 minutes that we have going through this Ashtakam. So Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj would have remained also completely unknown. There are some devotees like this who are known by the fame of their disciples. Another example is Sri Lokanath Goswami. He is not shown here, but he is a little bit way up, more up in the parampara. And he also had only one disciple, who is Sri Narottam Das Thakur. And his songs we recite in the temple every day, and his prayers and songs are just so enchanting and captivating to the mind and to the heart. In fact, Sri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj was very, very attracted to the writings of Sri Narottam Das Thakur. Narottam Das Thakur wrote a very wonderful book, Prem Bhakti Chandrika. And also his prayers, the prayer book that he wrote is called Prarthana. It contains his, just prayers from the spiritual world directly. So he used to carry these books around with him. Many people think that Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj was illiterate. It's a relative term, illiterate. He was not at all illiterate. By standards of what we know as our acharyas, our Guru Parampara in Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya is very, very, very scholarly and very devoted. It's the deadly combination of scholarship and humility. So, acharyas like Sri Rupa Goswami, who can, and Jiva Goswami, nobody can compete with their scholarship. Similarly, Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj and Srila Prabhupada. So, in that relative sense, maybe you can call him less scholarly, but he was not illiterate. So we will talk about some of these things. So there are some very well-known pastimes about Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, which we all have probably heard earlier. I'll go into some of the more lesser-known pastimes, perhaps, to illustrate his mood, his devotion, and his bhakti. So let us sing these. I will sing this, each of the verses, and explain the meaning, explain some pastimes, and so on. And we will sing it again, so that in lead follow, so that you can relish the meaning. The purpose of the Ashtakam, whenever we sing, best way is to relish the meaning while we are singing. Otherwise, it is also nice, but then it is just singing some words. So we must understand the meaning, and when the meaning flashes in our mind as we are singing, it's a whole different experience of relishment and sweetness. So the meter for this is Indra Vajra, and what is the Aho Bakiyam? Okay, so that meter, Bhagavad Gita also 8th chapter, 8.9, 10, all these are in the Indra Vajra meter. Shri Gaura Dhama Shrita Shuddha Bhaktam Rupanugadyam Niravadya Rupam Vairagya Dharmojjvala Vigraham Tam Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. So that is the meter, and that's the verse. So, his shelter. So I have given a little title to each verse, which kind of shows the main emphasis of each verse. So what is or who is his what and who is his shelter? So Shri Gauda Dhama Ashrita, very straightforward. He has taken shelter of Gauda Dham. So first he was in Vraj. So he was born in Bengal, today is Bangladesh, somewhere. And then he moved after sometime he was completely renounced from all worldly things. At a very young age, he moved to Vrajdham, to Vrindavan. And there he was absorbed in his bhakti. But here it says Gaur Dham Ashrita. We will see about Vraj as well soon. But then the thing is, he became very famous. When one becomes very renounced, it attracts people. People say, oh, very nice, very nice. They are attracted to such renounced. People attracted to the charismatic and the good speakers, but they are also attracted to the renounced ones. The problem is, those who want to preach and spread, it's not like they are greedy for followers, but they like when newer people come. Okay, good. More and more souls are coming, and Bhagwan is sending these souls so I can help them. But the renounced ones get little agitated, little disturbed. Oh my God, why so many people? They are like the introvert versus extrovert. You can just think of it like that. So he was 30 years he spent in Vraja, not 3 years. But over this time he became very famous in Vraja, and he wanted to just leave that place. But leaving Vraja is also like very hard. How would a saint leave Vraja? So then he asked Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, the fifth one from the left, another very, very, very renounced and very advanced devotee, for guidance. And he said, why don't you move to Gaudadesh? Start afresh, so to say. So one renounced saint giving very good advice to another renounced saint. So he moved to Gauda Desh, or what is known as modern day Mayapur, or not modern day, it was even then called Mayapur. But Mayapur Dham, and that is Gaur Dham Ashrita, Shuddha Bhaktam, he is a pure devotee. Rupanugadyam, he is a perfect follower of Sri Rupa Goswami. Niravadya Rupam, and he has a perfect character. And he is a Vigraha of Vairagya Dharma. He is a Ujjvala Vigraha. He is a shining personification, Ujjvala Vigraha of Vairagya Dharma, of complete renunciation. So one of the things we know, or we very much, and everybody else, like I was just saying, appreciates about him is strong renunciation. In renunciation, he is compared to Sri Raghunath Das Goswami. So if you have known, some other time we can speak about him. He is one of those 6 personalities on the rightmost frame who are wearing the white cloth. One of them is Sri Raghunath Das Goswami. They are the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan. Among them, maximum renounced was Sri Raghunath Das Goswami. Vande Prabhum Gaura Kisora Sangyam. And we offer our obeisances, Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishore Sangyam, who is known as, Sangyam means he is known as Gaura Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. So maybe we can recite each verse as we go along, line by line. You can recite after me. Shri Gaura Dhama Shrita Shuddha Bhaktam Rupanugadyam Niravadya Rupam Vairagya Dharmo Jvala Vigraham Tam Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. So we'll go to the next one. And this shows his absorption. What is he absorbed in? And what is he not absorbed in? To be absorbed in something, you have to remove your absorption from everything else. So that is the first thing that is talked about. Asat prasangam. So asat prasangam parihaya nityam gauranga seva vratamagna chittam Gaura vrajabheda vishishta pragyam vande prabhum gaura kishora sangyam. So asat prasangam, which means that he was with materialistic people. Asat means anything that is material. Prasangam, the association, parihaya nityam. He always, parihaya means avoided or completely repulsed by such association, by anything materialistic. And it is said that to an extent that even sometimes he was being rude. Because if somebody would push, there's a nice pastime that I want to share with you, one of the, again, lesser known pastimes. That one time somebody brought him some prasad to honor. So, saint is there and you offer some prasad. But he knew by looking, or maybe by knowing also, he knew this person is a pretender. They will go and do all nefarious activities, and now this person is bringing some prasad. And even the vessels in which they are cooking the bhoga and offering are not pure either. So he could see the inside mood of the person, and yes, maybe they are trying to give him some prasad with some, not to pollute him, but to offer prasad. But he, once or twice, he refused. Say, no, I'm not interested, I'm not. He did not want to honor that or receive that prasad. The person insisted and tried to preach. Yeah, you should eat prasad. Prasad is always pure, and, it is never impure and all that. And then it seems that Babaji got really angry and gave him a piece of his mind. So it's not like he was always, now as somebody who is, so again, this is just his mood. This should not be the standard by which all devotees should, never one should have this feeling of holier than thou. He can do it, but we should never. We should always look at our shortcomings, where all we are pretending, where all we are. If we in our heart have full conviction that we are pure devotees, and God bless you if you have that conviction, then we can do like this. But otherwise, we should always look at our shortcomings. So, like that. But he was very strict. It will come in the next verse. He would also he would be very strict with people who would disturb him beyond a certain point. First he would ignore, but then he would not, he would take action or straight away say, please leave. So like that. So that was his non-absorption. He was completely disabsorbed from such materialistic association. And Gauranga Seva Vrata Magna Chittam. Magna Chittam means his heart was completely absorbed. Magna Chitta. In what? With a vrat, with a strong determination of Gauranga Seva. So what is Gauranga Seva? Now one can say, so Bhagavan Gauranga, who is Gauranga? Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu here on our altar, who is non-different from Shri Krishna. So what is the meaning of serving Gauranga Mahaprabhu? Two things. Gauranga Mahaprabhu himself came to this planet for. First is to distribute Krishna consciousness to everyone. And the second one is to themselves relish the mood of Sri Radha and Krishna. To be absorbed in the thoughts of Sri Radha and Krishna. So for these two purposes, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to this planet. And Sri Chaitanya, in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said, Sri Haridas Thakur was telling Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, some people practice but do not preach. That is okay. And that is the category in which Gaur Kishore Das Babaji fell. His practice was perfect, but he had no interest in preaching. That's okay. They are called bhajananandis. And some people preach but do not practice. Now that is the problematic point. The third category is those who practice and preach. So our Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, all these people, all these devotees, acharyas, would practice and preach. But those who only preach but do not practice are called pretenders. So, but those who practice and preach are called Goshthanandis. They are practicing and sharing this with others so that others can benefit. This is the highest upkar, or the highest benefit, or the highest what you call charitable activity that you can do for anyone. So, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj was a Bhajananandi. And in that sense, he was doing Gauranga Seva. And it's not like he was never speaking. I will share about that also, that he spoke by his example. And to whom did he speak by his example? To Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj. Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj, of course, he was pointed to him by his father, Sri Bhaktivinoda Thakur, that you go and take shelter of this exalted saint. And Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj went and first he checked him out. We will talk about that also if time permits. But the impression that Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj in the first, it wasn't even a meeting, that he left on Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj was life altering. So by his example, he preached to one person. Srila Prabhupada said that, I'd rather preach to one person who will become a perfect devotee than to 1,000,000 people who will just, dwindle away. He said it's better to have one moon than 1,000,000 stars. That one moon will shine brighter than 1,000,000 stars. Shri Nitai Sachinandev Bhagwan ki Jai. So in that sense, he preached also through his example to one person, and that one person preached to the remaining millions. So in that sense, he was a perfect preacher as well. Gauda Vrajabheda Vishishta Pragyam, and he understood. His absorption was in this. Gauda and Vraja, again this is a deep topic, have different moods, have very unique moods. So, he could see the abheda. One can easily see the bheda, the difference between the mood. But he was able to harmonize the two moods and be absorbed in that harmonized mood of Vraja and Gaura. It's an advanced topic, so we will leave it at that. Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. So that's the common line in all the points, that we offer our obeisances to such a exalted personality. So we can sing this. Asat Prasangam Parihaya Nityam Gauranga Seva Vratamagna Chittam Gauda Vrajabheda Vishishta Pragyam Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. So I hope that as the meaning I was explaining, some of it is being retained in your mind as you are singing this. And if that is happening, then the purpose is achieved. Then some of his external activities. Shri Dhama Maya Puradevya Gudha Mahatmya Giton Mukham Varenyam Dhanyam Mahabhagavatagraganyam Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. So, what is he doing? The Giton Mukha, Gita Unmukha, Mahatmya Gita Unmukha means that he is singing Gita, the Mahatmya, the glories, with great excitement, with great eagerness, Unmukha. He's singing the glories of what? Shri Dham Mayapur, Divya Gudha. So the deep Gudha meanings of Shri Mayapur Dham, he's always absorbed in singing those. So these are his external activities of reciting the glories of Shri Mayapur Dham. And who is he? Others recognize him as Varenyam. He's Varenyam means he's worshipable. He's Dhanyam. He's blessed by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is Mahabhagavat. He is a topmost devotee. And he is Agraganyam. Agraganyam means he is the foremost among the devotees. So he's like pure gold. He is as pure as it gets. So that is the quality of Sri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. So we can now recite it. Shri Dham Maya Purdevya Gudham Mahatmya Giton Mukham Varenyam Dhanyam Mahabhagavatagraganyam Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. Then his internal mood. What is his internal mood? His internal mood is Putavadhuta Vraja Shirsharatnam Shri Radhika Krishna Nigudha Bhaktam Sadavrajavesh Saraga Cheshtam Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. So, he is a Puta Avadhuta. So, Avadhuta means like a mendicant or like, one who doesn't care about his external, his hair will be matted and he won't wear proper clothes and, just be kind of roaming around and like that. So that's an avadhut, but avadhuts are of many categories. They can be tamasic, rajasic and sattvic. So he's a puta, puta papa. There's the verse in Bhagavad Gita. So puta means piety or sattvic. So he's a pure avadhuta. He's not one of those avadhutas who are, smoking those, what you call, those chilam or kya bolte hain? Ganja, marijuana or something. So externally they can be an avadhuta, but they are in tamasic mode. So he is a puta avadhuta. He is a very pure avadhuta. And his Vraja Shirsha Ratnam. So now you see in the Vraj, when he was in Vraj, he was very famous, not famous, but like very revered. And people used to consider him Vraja Shirsha Ratnam. Like he was like a crown jewel of Vraj. So Vraja Shirsha Ratnam. And he is a Nigudha Bhaktam. Gudha means confidential. Nigudha means very confidential Bhakta of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. So he's a very confidential devotee of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. Why? Because Sada Vraja Avesha Sa Raga Cheshtam. So he's always absorbed in the loving mood. Sa Raga. Raga means with a lot of attachment. He is Sa Raga with a lot of attachment. He is in Vraja Avesha, in the mood. Avesh means in the mood of, in the garb. Avesh is like a garb or the, wearing the clothes. But Vraja Avesha means in the mood of Vraja. Sada, always. Always, even in Mayapur, even in Navadvip, he is absorbed in the thoughts of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. And this is where, even in Navadvip, when he came, he was So this is the first, not meeting, but the seeing of Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj saw Shri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji first time. He was early in the morning, he went, and Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, unaware of anything else, early in the morning there was no one, he was walking into a forest grove. And Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj was hiding and looking. So it is always important that one should be fully convinced about their guru, that this person is really advanced devotee and he is capable of guiding me. He is capable of holding my hand and guiding me. That is the purpose of a guru, either by his words or by example. So what he saw, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji was fully absorbed in the thoughts of Radha and Krishna, and he was very faintly murmuring the verses of Srimad Bhagavatam from the Ras Leela pastime. And he was completely absorbed in that. And he was really, by looking at him, you could see he's relishing it. And tears were coming out from his eyes. And when Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj saw this, and this is not any kind of pretense, because he's not doing it because someone is watching. In fact, he was, there was nobody around. And Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj was fully convinced, yes, this is the person. There is nobody like him in this whole world, and I really want him as my guru. So that is when he made the firm resolve. And we all know the story that then later on he approached him, and Gaur Kishore Das Babaji was not in. He had taken a vow, I will not have any any disciples. And he could see the purity in Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj. So if it was somebody else like that, he would have, given him a piece of his mind. First he would have said, no, thank you, no, leave. And then if not, then he would have used stronger words. But in his case, he did not do that. He wanted to test. So he said, let me ask Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I will get back to you. Then after some weeks, again, Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj approached. Again he said, I couldn't ask. Please wait. I will ask. Again, repeatedly he kept asking. He kept, टालने को क्या बोलते हैं? Postponing or whatever. Yeah. And then Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj also said, no, this is no problem. This is going in the right direction. Why? Because he remembered the pastime of Sri Ramanujacharya. When he went to his guru, 18 times he was rejected. And finally, 19th time he was accepted. He said, I am very far away from 18. So I am on the right track. My direction is correct. And so he could see that he is a very advanced devotee. I mean, Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj was an advanced devotee. So he did not shun him away or punish him, so to say. But he kept delaying. So another thing is that, okay, we are getting late. So anyway, so then, I could have shared more pastime, but we want to some other time. Yeah. Then he finally accepted. There's a nice pastime also how he accepted, but so we can recite this. Puta vadhut vraja shirsh. How to sing? Shirsharatnam. Please recite. Puta vadhut vraja shirsharatnam. Shri Radhika Krishna Nigudha Bhaktam. Sada vrajavesh saragacheshtam Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. Then his relishment. Where is his relishment? So, Shokaspadatita Prabhavaramyam Mudhairavedyam Pranatabhigamyam Nityanubhutachyuta Sadvilasam Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. So, Shoka Aspada Atita. So, Shoka Aspad means the platform of Shoka. Shoka means misery or suffering, which means the material platform. He is Atita. He is beyond the Shoka Aspada, beyond the material platform. And Prabhava Ramyam. And he is always Ramyam, relishing the transcendental platform. So he is beyond the material platform, he is constantly relishing the transcendental platforms. So looking at his bodily situation of a renounced saint, it may look like he is in a lot of pain. To us, it may look like they are in pain or they are hurting, something is hurting them. That's because we try to equate it according to our standards. If I am in that situation, it would hurt a lot. But that is not the case. You have to you shouldn't put them in your shoes, so to say. You should try to, if at all possible, put yourself in their shoes, and then you might understand. A very nice not unknown, but less known pastime. I don't know if I had not heard this till I was doing the research. That one time, it was winter, and he did not have obviously any warm clothes. Now, winter in India and these places is very cold winter. So one devotee, and this devotee had a nice mood, not a pretender mood. So he brought a shawl for him. Please, I want to gift you the shawl. It's a nice thing to do. So he accepted it because his mood was nice. His bhakti was nice, he could see. So he accepted it, and that night he wore the shawl. And he was miserable. Now imagine in cold winter, shawl is miserable or it is pleasurable? Try giving a shawl to one of the people on the street here in winter. They will thank you with their whole, life. But he was actually miserable in the shawl because his plane was on the spiritual plane. And that shawl was affecting his absorption in Sri Radha and Krishna. So next day, when that devotee came, he said, please take back your shawl. I don't need it. It is actually a disturbance. That devotee couldn't understand. He was like, oh, maybe he's rejecting me or whatever. He felt sad. And he insisted. So then Gaur Kishore Das Babaji very compassionately, now he wasn't harsh because his mood was correct. That devotee's mood. So finally he said, you know what? Why don't you just hang the shawl outside my door of the hut? Then the cold weather will not come inside. So the devotee was also happy that he accepted my shawl, but he also didn't wear it. His bhajan was going on nicely. So mudhair avedyam, a foolish person can never understand him. He said, what a fool. He's not accepting a shawl in winter. So foolish people cannot understand him. Pranatabhigamyam. And he is only approached by those who are pranata, means who are surrendered to Krishna. So that devotee was surrendered to Krishna and he could approach him, and then there was a happy compromise. So only devotees can approach him. Materialistic people, if they approach, they will be very sorry. And Nitya Anubhuta Achyuta Sadvilasam. He is fully realized, always absorbed, in the Achyuta Sad Vilasam, in the transcendental pastimes of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. So we can recite this. Shokaspadati Prabhavaramyam Mudhairavedyam Pranatabhigamyam Nityanubhuta Sadvilasam Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. And then his association. Again, what he would not associate with whom and whom he would associate with. So, for interest of time, I'll just explain the verse. Kapatya dharman vita chanda danda vidhayakam. Vidhayak. Who is a vidhayak? A controller. In India, vidhayak means like a officer who controls others. Vidhayak. So, kapatya dharman vita. So those who have taken to the dharma of kapat. Okay? That means they are kapati people. Kapati means deceitful, manipulative, basically materially minded, and pretenders and cheaters. All these people. Chanda danda. So he would use a danda. He would punish danda. He would give them punishment. But Sajjana Sangarangam, with the devotees, Sajjana, Sangha, associating with them, Ranga. He was very happy. He would derive pleasure from the association of devotees. So, he would take a lot of association of Sri Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Every day he would go there and listen to Bhagavat Katha from Sri Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Bhakti Vinod Thakur is also as pure as it gets. The entire line that you saw on the altar is 24 karat gold. So he would go and relish that association. And it's not that he would not speak and he was illiterate, coming to that point. Many people say he was illiterate. And the devotees would like to listen to him as well. So he would also add in the discussion during those sanghas with Sri Bhakti Vinod Thakur. And the devotees heavily relished hearing from him, especially from Prem Bhakti Chandrika and Prarthana books. And he is Shri Krishna Chaitanya Padabja Bhringam. Bhringa means a bee. He is a bee of Shri Krishna Chaitanya Padabja. Padabja means the lotus feet. So the feet are like a lotus and a bee goes around the lotus. And bee is a very significant animal or insect because it is laser focused on the nectar in the flower. Not even in the flower, in the nectar within the flower. And is constantly circling the flower. That is the mood of the bee. He is like that bee. Where can I get nectar? Where can I get nectar? Where can I get nectar? So we offer our obeisances. Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. So we can sing this. Kapatya dharman vita chanda danda Vidhayakam sajjana sangarangam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Padabja Bhringam Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. And finally, his most auspicious disappearance day is being described here. Damodar Utthana Dine Pradhane. This Pradhan, the most auspicious, major, Pradhan means major. So it is the Ekadashi day within Damodar month, Utthana Ekadasi. Kshetre Pavitre Kulyabhidhane, a place known as Kulyagram. It is a most holy place, Kshetre Pavitre. Prapanchalila Pariharavantam. He ended Antam, his Prapanchalila. Prapanchalila means his mortal or in this material world, which is basically his disappearance day. We never say that a saint died. They never die, they never take birth. They appear and disappear. So Prapanchalila, his Prapanchalila came to an anta. His spiritual lila continues somewhere else in some other planet, wherever Bhagavan sends. So these are all agents or ambassadors of Bhagavan. Bhagavan sends them. They are Nitya Siddha devotees. They are eternally perfected souls. They just come here for our benefit, to influence us, to inspire us, to try to become better devotees. That's where we started the class. So we can recite this. Damodarotthana dine pradhane. Kshetre pavitre kuliyabhidhane. Prapanchalila pariharavantam. Vande Prabhum Gaura Kishora Sangyam. Last one, this meter is different. It is called Malini. So this is prayer by the author, by Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj, most likely. So he says, Tavahi Dayati Dase Satya Surya Prakashe. So, Tavahi Dayati Dase, you are the Dasa of the beloved Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Satya Surya Prakashe. And you are radiant like the spiritual Satya Surya Prakash. You are radiant like the spiritual sun. Jagati Durati Nashe. Durati means the suffering, the darkness. And like the Satya Surya Prakash, like the sun lights up the world, you are lighting up the world, you are removing the darkness, the durita of the world by your presence. And you are prodhyate chit vilase. You are bringing out the chit. Chit means the eternal, the deep pastimes of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna in this world. And Vayam. Vayam means we. Yuyam means you. Always remember. So Vayam, we, Anugata Bhrityah. We are the Bhritya, we are the servants who are Anugata, who are trying to follow your footsteps. Pada Padam Prapanna. And we are taking shelter, Prapannam. Shadhimam Tvam Prapannam in Bhagavad Gita 2.7. So we are taking shelter of your Padam, of your lotus feet. We are taking shelter of your lotus feet. And Anudinam Anukampam Prarthayamo Nanyagana. We are na Ganyah. We are na Ganya. Means we are ordinary people. Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj is saying that we are ordinary. I am ordinary, so you can imagine. So, na ganya means we are not counted, which means like, we are not in the list of prominent people. Na ganya. Ganya means like, we say, man ganya, like honorable so and so. So, we are na ganya. We are nobodies. And we are prarthayamo. We are just prayerful. We just want to pray every single day. Anudinam. Every day we want to pray for what? Your anukampa, for your blessings, for your compassion, for your mercy. That's every day we pray for that. So this is the prayer by the author. Like this, he is praying. He is saying, we are praying for your mercy every day. And you are such a wonderful devotee. You have dispelled the darkness by your purity in this world. Please dispel the darkness within my heart also. So this meter is Malini. It is sung differently. So I will sing and you can try to repeat. Tava hidayita dase Satya Surya Prakashe Jagati Durita Nashe Prodyate Chid Vilase Vayam Anugata Bhritya Padma Padma Prapanna Anudinam Anukampam Prarthayamo Naganya. So with this, we will end here. Srila Gaura Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj ki Jai. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Gaur Premanande. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Any comments or questions, anyone, before altar opens? So again, I can share with you this PowerPoint or these prayers, and but it is there on that picture. So you can see here once again the Samadhi of Sri Gaura Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, and there is the Sri Gaura Kishore Ashtakam. So I hope we all can meditate, and like the author said, let us all pray for the compassion, the blessings and mercy of Sri Gaura Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj on this very auspicious day of his disappearance. Hare Krishna. Shri Shri Nitai Satchidanand Dev Bhagwan ki Jai. Busy.
Namah Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Bhashatadishatarine Namaste Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Nitai Sachinandana Gaura Hari, Nitai Sachinandana Gaura Hari, Jaya Nitai Sachinandana Gaura Hari, Nandana Gaura, Jaya Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar Shri Radhe, Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar Shri Radhe, Radha Damodar, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Gurudeva, 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 Jaya Gurudeva. Jaya Om Vishnu Pada Paramahamsa Parivajikacharya Asutashi Shimadesi Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Let's come for Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Shri Basantana Bhattu Raghunath Shri Jeev Gopal Bhatta Das Jagannath Sadguru Swami Prabhu Ki Jai. Namah Shri Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem Se Kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Veda Shri Sari Gaura Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopanab Sham Kun Radhakam Guru Girvan Ki Jai. Shri Mayapur Dham Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Ganga Maya Yamuna Maya Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Tulsi Devi Ki Jai. Anant Koti Vaishnav Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. Kantara Shri Pakam Ki Jai. His Comfort Mura Guru Vrinda Ki Jai. Stam Vidya Ki Jai. Gaura Vrinda Hari Hari Bol. All glories to the assembled devotees Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees Hare Krishna. All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Dahine Dala Dadahine Praladala Dadahine Kashi Purvaksha Hiranyaka श्रीपूर्वच हिरण्याकाशी पूर्वक्षः हिरण्याकाशी शीलाटङ्का नकालाये शीलाटङ्का नकालाये शीलाटङ्का नकालाये नकालाये ito narasimha parato narasimha ito narasimha parato narasimha ito yato yami tato narasimha yato narasimha yato yami tato narasimha yato Bahir Narasimha Hridaye Narasimha Narasimha Hridaye Bahir Narasimha Hridaye Narasimha Bahir Bahir Narasimha Hridaye Narasimha Narasimha Madim Charana Prapati Narasimha Madim Charana Prapati Charana Prapati Tava Kara Kamalavale Nakan Madhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Janubringa Keshavajita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Tavakara Lavare Naka Adbhuta Shringam Tahira Kashipu Tanubringa Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagat Shahare Jai Jagadish Hare Bhajani Keshavajita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Keshavadita नर हरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवदीता नर हरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवदीता हरे केशवदीता नर हरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवदीता जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नारायण नाराहरे नारहरि जय नारहरे जय हरि नारहरि जय नारा जय भक्त प्रहलाद जय प्रहलाद महाराज भक्त प्रहलाद जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय 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 प्रभुपाद 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 जय श्रीला प्रभुपाद 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 जय श्रीला प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय श्रीला गुरुदेव निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि विघ्न विनाशक लक्ष्मी नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय भक्ताश्मरी प्रहलाद महाराज की जय जगत गुरु श्री प्रभुपाद की जय श्री गुरुदेव की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि बोल।
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Nitai Sachidananda Dev ki jai, Shri Lakshmi Narasimha Bhagwan ki jai, Shri Nanda Yashoda Nandana Bal Gopal Shri Damodar ki jai, Shrimati Vrinda Devi Tulsi Maharani ki jai, His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Shrimati Radharani ki jai. Thank you all for joining us for today's Sunday feast. How's everybody doing? Okay? Who was enthusiastic? Hare Krishna. Okay. So I think the kids are gearing up to show their costumes. I don't know whether any adults are involved, but it should be fun. So upcoming announcements, any first-time visitors? Devotees who have come for the very first time? I see 1, 2. Okay. So, what did you say? I saw one person here, and Mataji there, and Mataji here. So we'll just kind of go left to right. Can you introduce yourself? Where are you from? What's your name? Where are you from? And what brought you here? You can stand up if that's easier.
My name is Anup.
Anup.
I'm originally from
Bangladesh.
Moved from Illinois.
Yeah.
Here for Indians. I'm working as a software engineer.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice to see you. Where in Illinois are you from?
Sorry.
Where in Illinois were you from?
Very south, Carbondale.
Carbondale. Okay. His son goes close to University of Illinois in Champaign, right? So, following. Thank you very much. Welcome. There are lots of devotees here who work at Intel. Are you with him?
No, I just introduced. I am from Bangladesh too.
Oh, okay. Our pujaris speak Bengali. They're from Mayapur and Odisha here. You speak Bengali too, right? Everybody knows him. He's very famous. And then Mataji in the back with glasses. Can you? Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hari Bol. Can you please? Where are you from? Okay. Chennai. Yes. Where are you staying these days? You're visiting, you said, right? Okay. Thank you very much. Iskan Chennai ki jai. When do you go back to India? Of November? Soon. So you were doing some yatra on the East Coast?
Yes, organized by ISKCON.
Huh?
Organized by ISKCON.
I see. What's the yatra doing? What are they seeing?
I saw all these temples.
Ah, okay. Very nice. Very festive time to come. Hare Krishna. Mataji, you're here for the first time. Can you introduce yourself, your name?
Hosting Udayama as she's visiting Portland.
Ah,
And she has been my teacher for the past several years. And it was her wish to come to the center. So I'm coming here for the first time.
thank you.
And she's very closely associated with the Bangalore ISKCON Center.
So she's your teacher and you live here.
I live in Portland.
Oh, nice. Where in Portland do you live?
I live in the Bethany area.
Okay. 90% of folks here are in Bethany. So welcome. Please come again. Your teacher will be happy. What is she teaching you?
She's taught me the basic texts like Tattva Bodha, some of the Upanishads, she's taught me Madhurashtakam.
I see.
Recently. So
Very nice. You seem happy in Krishna consciousness. Wonderful. Let's welcome all the new visitors with a loud Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. All those who've had birthdays and anniversaries, congratulations. May you have many more happy events with your family and loved ones. Thank you very much for being part of our congregation. We do value each and every one of you. Thank you. Next. Okay, I think we're going to have an announcement by the Child Protection Organization. As you know, a big part of ISKCON, you can see generations and generations, right? Like the older generations, the middle generation, and the younger generation, and the very young. So vital is to to protect the children. And so we are part of the Child Protection Organization that's throughout ISKCON so that children can come to a safe place. So Mataji is going to speak, and then I think you're going to have the costume?
yes.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So let's start with CPO since it's the first week of the month. I'll just take a couple of minutes. So CPO, we announce it every first week of the month. It's about child protection thing. There are a couple of members here who are, a couple of devotees who are member of that. And we want your child to be safe at all point of time. Make sure they are always with you. When they are in the temple for an hour, when they are with us, we'll take care of them. But as soon as we come inside the temple, they'll be all your responsibility. They should not be running in the parking lot all alone or in the play area, going to the restroom. Anyone who is under the age of 12 should never be alone. Make sure you always take care of your kid. This helps us and help you as well to protect those innocent souls. We want our temple to get the safe child certification, and we are working for it, and we want your help in that. So if you have any question, you can reach out to myself, Jai Prabhu, Radhakanta Prabhu, Sarv Shakti Mataji, or you want to be part of this, you are more than welcome. So thank you. And today we had Krishna conscious Halloween party, I would say, but these kids are dressed in a Vedic attire, and they have taken a character from the Vedic scripture. So they have taken a lot of effort. I'll call them, they'll introduce themselves and what they are dressed up like. Make sure you applaud them because they have taken a lot of effort with their parents as well. So I thank each and every parent who put a lot of effort in dressing up their kid and making this event a really successful one. We had a great time downstairs. And if your kids are high, we are the one we fed them a lot of sugar. Okay? So put the blame on us. It's okay. So I'll call one by one. Okay? Come on. Okay. Okay. You have to say your name, what you are. Okay?
चलो मिले की गोड़ लगी मुझको जय श्री राम
जय श्री राम
करो कृपा तो करियो हाथी करें ना अरे ये वाला हाँ करियो दिखा भी हो
जय श्री राम
व्हाट्स योर नेम कहियो माय नेम इज अनंत कहियो नाम की कहियो व्हाट्स योर नेम कहियो जल्दी माय नेम इज जोर से कहियो Okay, his name is Anant and he is 3 years old and he is dressed up as Hanuman.
Hare Krishna, my name is Arjun. I'm 8 years old and I'm Ram.
Hare Krishna, my name is Madhav. I'm dressed up as Nanda Maharaj.
Who are you?
Hare Krishna, my name is Kartika and I'm dressed up as Radharani. Hare Krishna, my name is Gopika. I'm 10 years old and I'm dressed up as a Krishna conscious devotee.
My name is Akshara. I'm 11 years old and I'm dressed up as a Krishna conscious devotee too.
My name is Anjali and I'm dressed up as Radha.
Hare Krishna, my name is Nitya and I'm dressed up as a gopi.
Chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, my name is Ovia. I'm 7 years old and I'm dressed up as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna, my name is Hari and I am dressed as Haridas Thakur and my goal of life is to chant the holy name. Hare Krishna, let's chant the holy name. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, his name is Anirudh and he is 3 years old and he was one of the dancing lion in the pastime of Chaitanya Prabhu in Jharkhand forest.
Hare Krishna, I am a bumblebee. Radha Rani talks in Vrindavan thinking of Krishna.
Hare Krishna. She's 4 years old.
Hare Krishna, everyone. This is Ram, dressed up as Ram. Ram, you wanna say Hare Rama? Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I am Yashoda.
I am Yashodama.
I love my Kanu.
I love my Kanu.
Mudukare Yashoda.
Mudukare Yashoda. Ungita Mudya. Uvedu Letalani Mahimala Devaki Sutulu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Her name is Kairatya. She dressed up as Radharani. Hare Krishna. His name is Akan Shrutvik. He dressed up as Sri Krishna.
Hare Krishna, we are the residents from Braja. They are the Madali Gopa and Gopi, and Shameshwari is Mother Yashoda, and I am Nanda Maharaj, and he is our Chota Nandalal Krishna. As you can see, Madali Gopi came with the complaint to Mother Yashoda that Kana has been coming to our house and breaking the pots. Now Madali Gopi got some butter for her, and she will feed her. Or she will feed him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
I'm also dressed up as Putna, but the beautiful one.
Okay, let's congratulate him with a loud Hari Hol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Thank you all. Hare Krishna. I think they can all kind of exit. They don't want to leave. Okay. So that was a Krishna conscious Halloween costume party. Next year maybe we can get some adults to take part too. That might be fun. Okay. Next. Would like the Mother Prabhu next? Okay, so just some housekeeping announcements. Today's Bhoga was sponsored by Shatrughan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, and Tungi Mataji. Mataji is here? Oh, okay, yes. And then Madhuri Prabhu, Jai Lakshmi Mataji, in remembrance of Shatrughan Prabhu's and Madhuri Prabhu's grandmother, Nagambhal Mataji. Very sweet devotee. She left her earthly body several years ago, so I'm sure family is requesting you all to pray to Shishinitai Satyanandan, Lord Nrsimhadev, that she continues safely and happily in her spiritual life. Hari Bol. Thank you very much. And then Vasudevan Prabhu, Rama Mataji, and Hasni Mataji, for their wedding anniversary. Are they here? I don't see them. Okay. Next week, both bhoga and flowers are available. Subsequent week, you can read. There's availability for flower sponsorship for the decorations of the deities. Okay, next. Shripada Mataji, I saw her here. Shripada Mataji, are you able to read? Okay. So Shripada Mataji is disciple of Srila Prabhupada, and she will speak some words from Srila Prabhupada's pastimes.
Hare Krishna. So nice to see all of you, and I mean that literally. Also nice to see Nitai Sachinandan as 2 deities instead of 4. I wanted to share this. How many of you have heard of the book called Forbidden Archaeology? No? Ramanya? Yeah? Okay. So it was written by my godbrother Kushakrata, and I'm going to read something that really shows Srila Prabhupada's sense of humor. It was during Kushakrata's initiation in July of 1971. Okay. Anyone who has once come to me has become my beloved son. This is Srila Prabhupada speaking. Temporarily, one may display some Mayic affliction, but that cannot prolong. In this photo, this is from Srila Prabhupada's disciple page. In this photo, Srila Prabhupada is initiating Kushakrata Prabhu. Here's the exchange that took place. Srila Prabhupada says, "Do you know what are the rules and regulations?" Kushakrata says, "No meat eating, no gambling, no illicit sex, no intoxication." Prabhupada says, "Which one you like best?" Everyone laughs. "Which of them?" Kushakrata says, "You were reading my mind, Srila Prabhupada." Prabhupada laughs. "All right, don't do that again." Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Thank you very much. I think so. This is the last weekend for before the ending of Kartik Mas, which will end on November 4th. So we always chant Sri Damodarastakam. We chant Sri Damodarastakam here on this occasion, and you can also chant and remember Bhagwan Damodar at your home. If you want, devotees can come to your home and show you how to observe Damodarastakam nicely. The temple has a kit that they give to newcomers if they want to have this. So if you're interested in showing how to offer a ghee lamp to Lord Damodar and what prayers to sing, devotees can make that happen. So let us know. Anybody here who wants to have a Damodar program at their home, it takes like about an hour. Nothing required on your part. There's no cost to the process. Simply a chance for you to see how to offer a lamp to Lord Damodar in the mood to which one can offer. So I don't see any hands, so okay. I think we'll go ahead and chant Damodarastakam. So what we request is to create an aisle. Mataji's over there and Prabhu's here. It's not a requirement that they separate. Just we need an aisle, that's all. We're here. Oh, and then there are Tulsi Maharani plants that are Tulsi Maharani seedlings that are out here. Did you put them here? Yeah, I put them on the table. Yeah. 4 of them are there. So you can just take Maharani to your home and serve her as you like, and it'll help your devotion. So Prabhu's made it happen, so you can take, and you can ask him about how to take care of her. Okay. So in the back are volunteers who are going to give you. Please drop it on the towel that's on the floor, nobody falls. And then come forward and offer the ghee lamp. And then we need one other devotee here. Okay, so they will take your ghee lamp and put it inside the sand. Hare Krishna.
Good. It's good. It's good.
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपम् लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम् नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपम् लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम् यशोदबियोलुखलदवमानं परं हृष्टमत्यन्ततो धृत्यगोप्या यशोदबियोलुखलदवमानं परं हृष्टमत्यन्ततो धृत्यगोप्या रुदन्तं मुहुर्नेत्रयुग्मं मृजन्तं कराम्बोजयुग्मेन सताङ्कनेत्रम् मुहुश्वासकम्पत्रेरेकाङ्ककण्ठ स्थितग्रैवं दामोदरं भक्तिभदम् इति दृक्स्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तं आख्यापयन्तम् तदीयेषिदग्नेषु भक्तैर्जितात्वं पुनः प्रेमदस्तं सतावृत्ति वन्दे वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षवदिं वा न चन्यं वृणेऽहं वरेशदपीह इदं तेव पूर्णात् गोपालबालं सदा मे मनस्या विरास्तं किमन्ये इदं ते मुखं भोजम् अत्यन्तनीलये घृतं कुन्तलै स्निग्धरक्तश्च गोप्या मुहुश्चुम्बिदं बिम्बरक्ताधरं मे मनस्याविरास्तम् आलं लक्षलाभये मुहुश्चुम्बिदं बिम्बरक्ताधरं मे मनस्याविरास्तं मालं लक्षलाभये नमो देवदामोदरानन्त विष्णो प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजलाब्धिमग्नम् कृपादृष्टिवृष्ट्यातिदीनं बतानु गृहाणेश मामज्ञमेध्यक्षिदृश्या कुबेरात्मजौ बद्धमूर्त्यैव यद्वा त्वया मोचितौ भक्तिभाजौ कृतौ च तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकं मे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेस्ति दामोदरेहा नमस्तेस्तु धाम्ने सुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयोधरायात विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमो राधिकायै त्वदीयप्रियायै नमो नन्तलीलाय देवयतुभ्यम् नमो राधिकायै त्वदीयप्रियायै नमो नन्तलीलाय देवयतुभ्यम् नमो राधिकायै त्वदीयप्रियायै नमो नन्तलीलाय देवयतुभ्यम् नमो राधिकायै हरे कृष्णा Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.